What's going on, my Quad Squad? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Quad MFT here, and today we're bringing you guys 2 games of Gun Game. This game I joined 8 kills ahead, or where the other guy in first place has 8 kills, and I end up taking the win, which is pretty clutch. But today's Father Sunday, that's what we're here to talk about. Dad, what's up?
Hey, what is up, Warriors? It's the Quad Father here, and I want to talk about Off the Grid.
Alright, well, what do you mean, the perk?
No, actually being off the grid, like when you're not
Oh,
connected
like
to
disconnected,
the,
yeah.
when you're not connected to the internet, when you're not getting any Wi-Fi or 4G or anything like
Yeah.
that. That happened to you this weekend, didn't
It did, but then, you know, I ended up getting Wi-Fi. I'm not going to say how, but I ended up getting Wi-Fi.
Well, you know, you pay a price, you get
I didn't
Wi-Fi.
pay anyone. Let's say I didn't pay anyone.
Oh, hacker, I
Oh,
get it.
no,
No, never mind.
No.
Erase that. Hey, but that got me to thinking about, you know, are we addicted to our phones? Are we addicted to the internet?
I wouldn't call it addiction. I'd say life's better with it.
Okay.
Well, don't
but-
act like it's not true. Don't
well-
act like you don't spend tons of hours on your phone.
No,
'Cause it's true.
But an alcoholic would say, hey, life's better with alcohol.
Well, if it is for them, then let it be.
Okay, so what's the downside? What's the negative things about feeling like you need to be connected to
a
the
lot of the
internet all
parents
time?
and a lot of people that are 40, 50, 60 years old
Uh-huh.
are going to be saying like, oh my gosh, these kids nowadays are never connected. They don't talk in real life. They don't go outside and shoot
Yeah.
hoops and go for a run. They don't do that. But why is shooting hoops better than playing on your phone?
Well, because it's physical activity.
Okay,
Usually we're playing with other
physical
people.
activity, but kids nowadays also do physical activity.
Okay, so then what you're talking about is balance.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have the balance of the real life stuff and
Yeah, but
the
then you
internet
make it
stuff.
sound like so complicated. It should come simple to everybody. I mean, I don't spend all day inside. I go outside. I don't spend all day outside and never go inside. It's just a balance. People
Yeah.
make it out to be this such a hard thing that
Well, I think because
it's
you know
just
what?
way overthought.
Okay, life is better connected to the internet. I mean,
True.
I've lived without it. You probably haven't.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
I have. Life is better. I mean, you feel smarter.
Uh-huh.
You know, I actually
You're more connected by far.
Yeah, and you know more things because you can Google anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think school is it's going to be interesting in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
You know, because knowing things has always been power, but now everybody knows everything with their phones.
Yeah.
Okay, so and I feel like I'm more connected to actually a variety of more people.
Oh, by far. You know, you used to be able to like have to see them in real life when I can just quickly, you know, like tweet them.
Right.
And like they already know what I'm trying to say.
Well, even IRL people, you know, even people you know in real life, yeah,
still
I feel
talk to.
Yeah, but I feel more connected because I can just throw them out a tweet or a text every 2 or 3 in a day, and I feel like I'm connected with them. Before, I wasn't going to pick up the phone and talk to them for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But now I can connect with a variety of people and stay connected. So I think that's a big benefit.
Oh, by far. Oh, it's a huge benefit, but that's old technology, man. That's 2005.
Well,
we're looking at 2014, coming up on 2015, 2016, what the things are going to be like, and how astronomical, I want to say,
Big changes.
big
Big
differences that are going to be going on.
This week in the news, Facebook bought WhatsApp.
Which is, in my opinion, a bad decision.
Well, it's a like a texting or a instant messaging service.
But Kick dominates everything.
So Kick has a lot of value. Actually, a lot of people are using that.
Kick is way better than texting.
Why? I don't know. I don't
instant.
Kick.
It's just I don't know how to explain it. It's just instant. You go by usernames. You don't go by phone numbers.
Okay, so you could be anonymous and talk to more people.
Yeah, but
Okay.
again, it's also instant. You know, texting. You know, iMessage everything. It's instant, but it's not instant. It's not like this thing
You're
is
talking about
boom.
fractions of a second.
Oh yeah. It's.
Well, okay.
I don't know how else to explain it.
How-
It's just
how-
easier.
How important is that? To
To me, a lot.
Instant.
Oh, very much. If I was trying to text with all these guys in like a group chat that we have where we just make jokes all the time, it
Okay.
would be boring because we're all about the quick. We're not about the wait 4 minutes to say ha 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 funny guy. Like no.
Okay, so
That's not-
do you
that's
think
just not
that,
what we're about.
that quickness and that immediacy makes for a lot of pressure? I mean, did you
No
feel?
pressure.
Did you feel,
No, I don't feel pressured at all.
Did you feel life passing you by when you were disconnected off the grid this weekend?
No.
So, but
I miss things, but I didn't feel like, oh, I'm wasting all my time.
okay, so you found value in real life,
Of course.
and
who doesn't?
being I mean, what is so important that people need to be connected all the time like that?
Okay, now, but you know what's important. You know that Twitter's awesome. You know Instagram's
Oh, yeah.
awesome. You know all these
I don't
things are
argue
awesome.
that-
You're on them.
I say they're amazing, But if some people, if they're off the grid. Matter of fact, I saw I don't guess it was a research thing on 2020 where a guy had to set down his phone for a couple days. He quit. He went back and he picked up his phone. He said, I feel like I can't connect with my family. I can't connect with my friends. I don't know if anything bad's happening or anything good's happening. I gotta have my phone. That's to me an addiction. And
don't act like you wouldn't go through that, Dad.
Oh, last night I went to the movies. I went and saw RoboCop with your brother when you were gone. I left my phone at home.
Yeah.
Okay, of all the places that you don't need a phone, the movies, right?
Yeah.
But I felt like
sure.
Just driving there, which is maybe 5 minutes, and then getting out of the movies and driving back, I'm like, son, do you have your phone? Yeah, I do. Okay. All right, let me show you this YouTube video. Let me show you this.
Yeah.
And there's so many different things that I did. So, no, I am definitely not holier than thou or above all this stuff. But I think it's worth talking about because, yes, life is fun and exciting when you have the phone because there's always something going on, especially on Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter's, again, another instant social media.
But I actually have a hard time selling it to people my age. I have...
Your people your age are just...
People.
Your generation
I think they
just
think it's
annoying.
I think they... Thank you very much.
It's true. Don't even act like it's not.
Sometimes they are to me, too. Absolutely. But, I think people think that, like, Twitter is another Facebook or Kick is another Facebook.
Nothing to know. Everybody, all the people your age are like, social media, oh, it's Facebook. It's just another Facebook. It's just another thing.
So it's a negative thing. Yeah. No, but it's not. I mean,
of course.
To me, Twitter is not about being social. It's about being connected to the news of the day immediately.
People have 50 posts ever on Facebook. People have 5,000 tweets. It is not like whenever you make a Facebook post compared to a Twitter tweet. It is nothing like that.
Right.
Nothing.
Right. Lot more just informational, just sharing stuff on Twitter.
I guess. I mean, that's really what Facebook is for. Like sharing and posting. Like, hey, check out this cool video where this dog saved. Like that's all the freaking
look,
crap.
My
it's trying
kid
to
can
do, man.
walk, and look, he's
exactly.
spit up.
That's what Mom does on Facebook.
Hey,
oh, look at this.
Look what I had for lunch.
That's not Facebook. That's Instagram, and people don't even do that as much.
Yeah, anymore. that's just boring. Okay, so all right, so we're in this 2-dimensional, not 3-dimensional communication, right? We have these texts and words, and but I think that it creates a lot of problems because I think people misunderstand other people in text.
Yeah, sometimes I can easily agree that that'll happen, but
I'm very sarcastic, and you can't do sarcasm in texting or Kick or whatever.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because people get pissed, and then they stop talking to you, or they just block you or whatever, and you're just like, I'm making a joke, but it's different if you have that real life connection, where you can kind of laugh and snicker, and kind of the way even the tone of your words are so important, and yet we lose that when we Kick or we text or we tweet.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean, but I'd still say there's still a lot of value within texting and Kicks and all that. It doesn't completely take it down because you can't have sarcasm and all that, but I do think that texting is definitely a positive thing, and so is social media.
So definitely. But what's the next thing? What do you guys think the next thing is? Yeah,
comment down below. We want to know. Okay, so obviously now it's like Twitter and Instagram and Kick and all that, but what's the next app? I want to know. Obviously, apps are big right now. What's the next app?
Oh, I know.
I guess it can be a game.
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird was the last app.
Oh, the Flappy Bird's not around?
Okay, please don't be dumb. I know you know that. Please.
He should have just sold it. He sold it to Facebook for $1 billion.
Someone told me he committed suicide today. I don't know if that's true.
That's Twitter rumor.
It wasn't Twitter, but
it's a drama alert.
I guess. I mean, just tell me. I don't know if it's true. I don't really.
What's the next app?
Care. It sounds terrible, but I don't care if he's dead or not. Again.
So what's going to be the next way to connect? I mean,
next way to connect is
we've done pictures. We've done little videos. We've done email.
No,
email. I hate email.
Faxing.
Yes, I want to fax a picture of my butt. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, this just, no. I really don't think faxing is the next big thing.
I guess if you can predict the next big thing, you'd be the one making the $1 billion.
Exactly. You're the one raking in the cash. So but I hope you got, what were you trying to say?
Overall, do you think this instant connection and
yes, it's a positive thing.
It's a positive thing.
Yes. Oh, by miles.
Okay.
By miles.
I agree. I'm part of the Twitter
Again, comment
generation.
down below. What's the next big app or the idea of an app? It doesn't have to be an app that's already out. At least the idea. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop shot that like button down below. It really does help us out. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. It's been Quad MFT. Make sure to check out all my social media links down in the description below. My dad's Twitter will be down there too. It's been Quad MFT, like I said before, and the Quad Father, and we'll be seeing you guys in the next video.
Don't tweet me because I'm way too sarcastic.